After round 22, you get the first down, take a timeout.
He drops John Bostic to the ground.
They put on the film the next day.
Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to Fantasy Football Top 5, the ultimate podcast and YouTube channel for all your fantasy football enthusiasts. I am your host, Chef Suhi, and I'm here to serve you the hottest tips, strategies, and insights to help you succeed in the up-and-coming 2023-2024 fantasy football season right around the corner. So let's get it started. On today's episode, we have something special for you. I am conducting my very first mock draft of the season. I have zero clue about ADP. I'm going to be using the Sleeper app. I think Sleeper is the best, also the most convenient in terms of keeping up to date with the ADP. I think they keep track of what the viewers, what the listeners, and as well as the experts. I'm not saying I'm a perfect expert, but I do have more than basic knowledge. I listen to all these podcasts, I listen to the channels, I follow fantasy football, I follow all the drafts, all the players, so I have knowledge. And if you think you have more knowledge, hey, share with me. I want to grow. Like and subscribe. I want to get bigger. I want to grow. Let's make this the channel where everyone comes together and everyone's opinions matter, because hey, at the end of the day, we want to talk all that shit against our friends. And what better way than fantasy football? So let's get it started. We will do the first ever mock draft of the season. Zero clue. I am going to be drafting from the 101 position, and the positions we'll have is one quarterback, two running backs, two wide receivers. I included two flex, no bench, no defense, no kicker, one tight end. So this way we get straight to the point. Let's see what the ADPs are and how I build the team. It's probably going to be ugly, but hey, first mock draft, we will make the mistakes and we will get better, because all the drafts are coming in August. And if you draft it right now, good luck, because the training camps haven't started. So with this, with further ado, Chef Suhi will start Mock Draft 101. Okay, so like I said, I am going to be drafting from the 101 position. It is going to be 8 rounds. And since this is a 101 and PPR, I'm going to get it started with the first person I'm comfortable with. And I don't think I'm going running backs at the 101 anymore. I feel for the past few years, drafting a running back at the 101 has led to busting a lot more recently and frequently. I think CMC did that when he was at 101, Derrick Henry, Dalvin Cook. Last year was Jonathan Taylor, and I drafted Jonathan Taylor, and I was so confident. I was like, JT's not going to fail me. He has Quentin Nelson. He's going to run. He's going to have 2,000 yards. He's going to double his touchdown. He's going to come back. He's going to be running back one. I'm going to smooth sailing. And guess what? He failed. So I'm not going to make that mistake again. I am going to draft with safety, security. This person is going to finish top 3 at his position, because that's all he has done. And it's Justin Jefferson. So first pick. Ooh, I didn't even start the draft. Let's start it. Okay, first pick, Justin Jefferson. So there's no time limit. This is only computer. So you'll see a bunch of craziness. You'll see a bunch of randomness. I should leave the volume. I kind of like it. So let's just see. So after me, CMC went respectfully. CMC should be the first running back off the board. You saw what he did as soon as he got transferred, traded to 49ers. He was insane. He was the whole offense. Debo got forgotten. Kittle got better. Brock Purdy ended up being great. Cooper Kupp, respectfully, when he's healthy, there's no one better. He is the Antonio Brown of fantasy football right now. Travis Kelce, he should go in the top 8. He is the number 1 wide receiver, plus the best tight. There is no one close to him in terms of talent in the NFL and fantasy football. And then Jamar Chase, a lot of people have Jamar Chase. I think Jamar Chase is going to be a lot of people's, player. And in top 4, I expect him to go in top 5. So he's going right. Eckler, we don't know the contract situation with Eckler, but still, he finished at the running back 1 last year. He got peppered with target. And I think with Kellen Moore's system, he's going to get more. He's going to be used like a Tony Pollard. So he is a safe pick. Tyreek Hill, I think he's going to be phenomenal. Bijan Robinson, man, the rookie hype, people are getting it. But Bijan, I'll do my own ADP later, but Bijan at 8? Look, JT is there too. I personally would take Stephon Diggs, Barkley, JT, Derrick Henry, Nick Chubb, over Bijan. I don't know who Bijan is right now. Yes, he was great in college. Yes, his portfolio and profile scream Barkley all over. And Barkley rookie year, he finished as the running back 1. So maybe, I guess, well, you know what? Good luck to you. He's not going to make it back to me at the turn for on the 2. So yeah, Bijan going in round 1. Then there's JT, bounce back year maybe. Stephon Diggs, safe bet, top 3, top 5 wide receiver at his position. He gets peppered with targets. Gabe Davis is not even good. Then there's Barkley. I think he is going to get, tag. Come on, Barkley, sign up. Come on, baby. You want to be back. You're going to lead. You're going to kill it. You're going to crush it. Barkley, come back. Come on, bleed blue. You are going to stay home. I think he stays. Then there's AJ Brown. AJ Brown honestly shocked me last year. I am going to take back my words. I thought he was going to suck, but AJ Brown made Hurts look good. Then Nick Chubb. I like, Team 12 looks good. AJ Brown and Nick Chubb. You got a wide receiver 1 and a running back 1. I like that. Devontae Adams. I think he will be okay. I don't know if he's going to have wide receiver 1 weeks anymore because the downgrade at position, Derek Carr is gone. But then again, there's nobody else. Hunter Renfrow not good. Darren Waller is gone. So let's see. Patrick Mahomes, the best quarterback in the league. No question. Derrick Henry. Team 9, if they are healthy and they don't bust, might have the best team. CeeDee Lamb also surprised me last year too. He got peppered with target. I don't know how he's going to be with Kellen Moore gone now, but he's still going to be the wide receiver 1 for that offense. Josh Allen, he'll bounce back. His running ability is good. He needs to protect the ball and pass more to Gabe Davis. I think last year was his fluke season, so he should be back. Jalen Waddle, I think Waddle's going to be great. The Penguin Dance. Josh Jacobs, Josh Jacobs is going nice, okay? I think he's going to be the focal point of the offense for Raiders. The quarterback, the offensive line, the defense, everybody else, coaching, everything is suspect. I think Josh Jacobs is going to be the focal point. Amon St. Brown, I like him, but I don't know if I'm so high on him. So when I'm looking at wide receivers or running backs, especially in late 2nd, early 3rd round, I'm looking at borderline wide receiver 1, running back 1. Amon St. Brown, he screams wide receiver 1 for the first 5 weeks. And then after that, I think Jameson Williams comes back and they put a lot of faith in him. Right now, he's not off to a good start, suspended, hurt, but he has the talent to be the wide receiver 1 in this offense. So I am iffy on taking Amon St. Brown before Garrett Wilson. I think Garrett Wilson is the wide receiver 1 in the offense. He killed it last year with Zach Wilson, whoever the other Mike White. He got Aaron Rodgers now. He's going to kill it. I think his potential screams through the roof. And then you got Breece Hall. I like Breece Hall. He was fantastic last year, but he tore his ACL. So running backs coming back from ACL are not always that good. Speak from experience, Barkley. But Breece Hall is also young. So maybe that might play in his benefit for him being young. So yeah, now it's up to me. I got my wide receiver 1. I could go in ample direction. I could get a tight end. I could go to a running back. I could go quarterback. Or also get another wide receiver. Since I have 2 flex, which is wide receiver, running back, tight end. No one was taking tight end in that flex. I could take my time. But you know what? I'm going to speed it up and then we'll talk it through. People I like. Tony Pollard. I do like him. Mark Andrews, I like. Jalen Hurts. I'm not taking a quarterback this early. I don't care if 2 quarterbacks win this. I am not wasting my pick, especially knowing the unknown and taking a quarterback right now. Right now, running backs are mouth-watery. Let's see. Oh, I'm using the wrong screen. I have to look at that screen because I'm, sharing from that screen and looking here. So let's do this. Let's see. Wide receivers. Who do I have? T. Higgins, Chris Olave, DK Metcalf, Debo. Okay, let's see running backs. I do need running backs. Okay. So I do like the fact that Zeke is not there, and I think they're gonna run through him a lot. I also like Ramondre Stevenson. I was huge on him last year. I had him in every single league. He was my sleeper pick. I really liked him. Najee Harris should have a bounce back year. Travis Etienne is also good. Jahmyr Gibbs. I mean, if you're taking Bijan that early, why are you not taking him? But I get he is also behind David Montgomery in the depth chart, and I think he is not going to get the bulk of the carry that Bijan's going to get. So if I'm going to go this route, go high offense, better, I would probably take Tony Pollard, just because of the safety of what he has shown. He's better than Zeke. He is fluid as hell. Jameer White he plays like him. I think he's going to be a monster. Do I go wide receiver here or running back? So if, you know what? Let's see, wide receivers. I'm gonna come back 4-12 and 5-1. That would be like 40 something, right? Okay, there's decent ones. Let me see running backs over here. Yeah, I don't know if I like any other running backs. So maybe, yeah, I'm gonna go with my boy. I went with Ramondre Stevenson. I had to go with them. I think unless Dalvin Cook gets signed, no one's taking time. Damian Harris is gone. He went to the Bills. He could have an insane monster season running for freaking Bill. Yeah, I think he could be good. And if they sign Nuke, even better, the potential for the offense to go higher. After that, Travis Etienne, man, I think Travis Etienne is great. I think he has the potential to be round 1, round 2 type of running back, but he hurts himself so much. Jalen Hurts, he is in a good offense, but I'm not spending my first round pick this early. I mean, a quarterback this early. I just cannot do it. Maybe early 4th or maybe late 3rd, depending on who's there. But no, Joe Burrow went, Chris Olave went. I was thinking of taking Chris Olave at that turn, only because of the potential of returning a wide receiver 1, because T. Higgins shares, Devonta Smith shares, DK Metcalf also got JSN now. Tyler Lockett's been decent. Mark Andrews, is he going to be good? There's a lot of weapons there now. Debo Samuel, I don't know, because he took a little hit after CMC came. So I don't know if I'm going to be too rich on taking him in 3rd round. Najee Harris went late. I was thinking of taking Najee Harris there too. Kenneth Walker, oh man, the addition of Zach scares me. They invested a very high draft capital in him, 2nd round. It scares me, and I like Kenneth Walker. He was, when he came and he got the bulk of the carries, he was a monster. So I don't know. Then Jahmyr Gibbs, another person I was thinking of, but I think he went in the right place, 4-2. That's what a rookie should go. Even though Bijan's going that high, he is an unknown. So Keenan Allen, love him. His route tree is incredible. Amari Cooper should have a better year with Deshaun Watson having a whole camp. Lamar Jackson got paid. He's a great quarterback. I think Lamar Jackson should go before Jalen Hurts. Just saying, a better quarterback in fantasy. TJ Hawkinson is going big because, now that he's gone, Thielen's gone. But, Jordan Addison's there. And Hawkinson, as good as you are, I think Kittle is better. I think other Titans are better. The reason why, he only had 1 top 5 finish last year after he was traded to Vikings. So, I don't know. Aaron Jones is getting disrespected. But I understand. Jordan Love, you're an unknown. Who knows? Calvin Ridley. Okay, over Kristen Kirk. I guess you're taking the talent, but Kirk is already an established wide receiver in that offense, and they paid him a lot of money. And I feel Marvin Jones and Ridley are going to have a lot of similar route tree and roles. And we don't know if Ridley is going to come back in form. It's been nearly 2 years since he has played. J.K. Dobbins, Joe Mixon. I forgot about Joe Mixon. Holy shit. Wow. Joe Mixon going that late, I'm surprised, especially over... Yeah, I'm surprised because he's still in a good offense in Joe Burrow's offense, Cincinnati. Okay. J.K. Dobbins going. He should be healthier coming back from ACLC. That's what I was worried about. For Breece Hall, But J.K. Dobbins coming back, he should be better. The offense should be more. It should be more spread. J.K. Dobbins, he may or may not be good. Let's see. Joe Mixon's gone. Damian Pierce, another person that I probably would have taken on the turn if I did not go 2 running backs and I went 2 wide receivers. Okay, Damian Pierce, George Kittle. I think George Kittle is number 3 tight end to go. I don't know how Hawkins said one before. Okay, so now I'm going to try to take a quarterback or wide receivers or go wide receivers or tight end, or even I could even also do a running back because you remember I have that flex. So Justin Fields, I like him because of his rushing ability, but I don't know if I want. And why is Nuke going? Nuke doesn't even have a fucking team. All right, so we're going to look at the wide receivers. Okay, we got Drake London, who could be good. So now we're looking for wide receivers too. Terry McLaurin, I like him. I think he can return value, but I still don't know the quarterback situation. DJ Moore, a lot of people are big on DJ Moore, I think because of this scenery change. He's with the Bears now, no longer with Panthers. But then it comes back to Justin Fields. Is Justin Fields going to be good? Miles Sanders is there. Okay, for the sake of it, I really like Justin Herbert and Justin Field right now. Let me see the quarterbacks. Trevor Lawrence is there too. There's decent quarterbacks left. I don't know. I think for the sake of this, to make this video less, stack, I'll take Justin Fields and I will take DJ Moore. You know what? I'm going to stack it. And I think stacking pair is always a good thing. Because this way, then you have, if the quarterback is going off, the wide receiver's chance of going off is high. And if the wide receiver is going off, it's most likely due to the quarterback. And unless Justin Fields just sucks. But his rushing ability is insane. Like, insane. Last year, the way he played was fucking insane. Insane, whatever. So I took Justin Fields based on his rushing ability. His passing was like he had 2,000 yards. I don't know, but here's hoping. DJ Moore is a good wide receiver. He was good in Panthers. He played behind a lot of shitty quarterbacks. So change of scenery and having Claypool as the wide receiver too, I think he should be good. Justin Herbert went right there. So flip either one. I could have went for Herbert or Fields, but the sake of just doing this mock draft, did that. Nuke. He doesn't have a team. Why is he going? Godwin? Baker Mayfield? Yeah, he might be good. I had Terry McLaurin higher. Christian Watson. Over Drake London? Come on, bro. Jordan Love over Drake London? Drake London, Jerry Jeudy, Michael Pittman? Okay, you know what? Let's go. Insane that Christian Watson went this early. Miles Sanders, he's Carolina now. Okay. Dalvin Cook doesn't have a team, but for some reason, I guess Nuke shit. Drake London, I was thinking about Drake London there too. Alexander Madison. Okay, I like some running backs in the back. Let's see how this team turns out. Jerry Jeudy, I think he's gonna have a good year. Him or Cortland Sutton, we really don't know. Or is it Tim Patrick? Who knows? Michael Pittman, bounce back. I may fade him this year. He hurt me last year. I picked him up a lot too. This dude hurt me. And we don't know if Anthony Richardson is going to be that good right off the bat. Next year, yes. Dallas Goedert, makes sense. DeAndre Swift, is he going to be healthy? That Eagles backfield is loaded. But it's a good pick, especially for the reward. Ooh, Kyle Pitt. That should be a top 5 tight end. The potential's through the roof. Young. Yeah, Bijan Robinson. Let's see. Falcons should be better. The O-line got better. James Conner. He is a reliable running back too. I think you can't go wrong. Okay, Trevor Lawrence. Another person I was thinking of taking in 5. He went pretty late. That's a great value. I'm liking the teammates making Bijan, CD, DK. It's not a bad team. Not. And then now you see Cam Akers. Wow, this guy's low. Oh, he's a good. His running backs are okay, but they're all into suspect offense. Maybe Cam Akers is going to be good because Stafford's back, Kupp is back. But I don't know how good the Rams are going to be. I feel they're older, slower. Aaron Donald's about to retire. Their Super Bowl window is closing. Mike Williams. Going perfect now. He was last year, I think he won the 3rd round. He burned me. He burned a lot of people. Great talent. Can never stay healthy. Javonte Williams. Is he? I thought he's not going to be back for like till week 8 or something. He tore his ACL, MCL, PCL, every single L possible. Is he playing this year? Okay. Hollywood Brown, 6'9". Hey, 69. Hollywood Brown and Kirk should go way higher, like round 5 high. David Montgomery, I don't know why. David Montgomery, who the running back they paid a lot of money to, is going at 6'11". Okay, you know what? So now I can go any direction. I need a tight end, I need a wide receiver. Let's see who's on the board. Do we go high potential? Do we go safety? I do like Brandon Ayuk, and you know what? Sorry, I'm taking him. I am taking Darren Waller. I am excited because Daniel Jones finally has a reliable target, and I think Darren Waller is going to be like the Travis Kelce of this offense. They're going to use him in a lot of wide receiver packages because we really have the same type of wide receiver in the locker room. Every single person is the same fucking type of wide receiver. I think we only have Slayton and Hodgins, who are the only two that are above 6'1" and run deep routes. So yeah, I mean, I could go wide receiver this route. I could go running back this route. But let's see. I took tight end. Running backs. Damn, running backs get pretty thin after this. George. Ooh, I like George Pickens. There's a lot of good value. Now, Brandon Ayuk, I could go for youth. Tyler Lockett has a good year last year. Mike Evans, whew. I'm going with my boy DJ. I like him. He gets a lot of targets. He's always running those routes. I think George Pickens might become wide receiver 1, depending on Kenny Pickett. But DJ, I know for a fact, even with Ben, he was getting those targets. He was always getting peppered with those targets. So I like him. I think he is a much more established wide receiver, and I like to take him. And look, George Pickens went right before I fucking could get him as well. I mean, if I had both of them, then this conversation would have been much easier. I'd be like, you know what? I got both. The end. Ayuk went. I was thinking Ayuk. I like Brandon Ayuk. I just feel like there's too many mouths to feed there, and they don't know who the quarterback is yet. Then there's Rashad White, who's the running back, because playoff Lenny's gone. Alvin Kamara. I was thinking Alvin Kamara too. But I wanted to go more so with the wide receiver. I didn't like the wide receivers later on, because you see JSN went, then Tyler Lockett went. Who cares about Dak Prescott? I don't think Dak Prescott is going to be good this year. Mike Evans, I was thinking about Mike Evans, but Baker doesn't know how to throw to his good receivers, and he's also slower, and Mike Evans actually was really bad last year, and that was with Tom Brady. Jordan Addison, the sky is through, I mean, the potential is through the roof, okay? He's playing next to Justin Jefferson. He should be better than Thielen, but there's also Hawkinson, and we don't know how they're going to play it, especially last year. The offense was great, but JJ requires targets. So, rookie year, so I'm going to say he's not going to be that good. Burks should be good. He's right now the wide receiver 1. Unless Nuke comes, then he'll become a wide receiver 2, and a good wide receiver 2. Pat Freiermuth, didn't they draft another tight end in that offense? James Cook, Dalvin Cook's brother. Damian Harris is going before you. I don't know how. I mean, isn't Damian Harris in the depth chart? Okay, James Cook, then Tua. Deshaun Watson should have a good year. AJ Dillon, this dude just, I don't know what he does. Huge ass hamstrings, but does nothing. Dotson is somebody I think could be the wide receiver 1 for the Commanders. Isaiah Pacheco, right? Pacheco. How did he go so low? He's in the fucking Mahomes offense, and there's no competition. CEH sucks. Okay. Evan Ingram, I think he's great. He hasn't signed his tag yet. I think he's great in the offense. He sucks as the Giants, but he's doing great with Trevor Lawrence. Njoku should be better. He's a good tight end. He's playing decent here and there. Let's see how he does with Watson. Schultz should be good in the Texans offense. They really have nobody else. Nico Collins? Not really. Anthony Richardson, I think he's a risk, but his running ability and that he's guaranteed to start there makes him good, and I think that would be good for Michael Pittman and Jonathan Taylor. Who knows? Then you got the Tennessee's tight end. I'm not even going to pronounce that name. I'm going to fuck it up. Then George Pickens. I wanted George Pickens earlier, but didn't. Now I can go any route. So I got 1 wide receiver, 2 running backs, and okay, 3 wide receivers. Okay, so Kadarius Toney, fuck him right now. He's dead to me, talking too much shit about Giants for no fucking reason. Nobody cares about you, bro. Just go to fucking hell. Like, you got carried by Patrick Mahomes. You didn't do shit in the playoffs. You didn't do shit in Super Bowl except that one return, which is good. And I was cheering for him. I've legit been cheering for him. Okay. So let's see. Running backs. Antonio Gibson. I hear that he could be good this year, but Brian Robinson is going ahead of him for some reason. Ooh, Zach Charbonnet. This is the guy they spent a heavy draft capital on. Jamal Williams, yo, he is a monster. Okay, so there's running backs. Okay, let's add these running backs. I like him. What? Okay, I guess I cannot do this shit. I picked him already. You know what? Zach Charbonnet. So I guess I was going with Zach Charbonnet. I don't know how to use this shit right now. Yeah, so that's my team. What do you think? Was this a good draft? How would you have gone differently? Let me know. I mean, my first pick, Justin Jefferson, I think safe. Tony Pollard, Ramondre Stevenson. I think they will be great running backs, producing me good numbers. They are on a decent offense that will run through them. Justin Fields' running ability, I think just on the ground, I'm getting a lot. DJ Moore as my wide receiver 2, it could be worse. I mean, he has wide receiver 1 potential if he lives up to it and Justin Fields does. Another DJ, another wide receiver 2, and my wide receiver 3. And then I'm taking a risk with Zach Charbonnet. I mean, if the Seahawks took a risk, that Kenneth Walker at 3 and Zach Charbonnet at 2, I mean, at 8, I think I got the better end. Yeah. How would you have drafted? Let me know. Like and subscribe. Fantasy Football Top 5. I'm Chef Suhi. Football's almost here, and this was my first mock draft, and I don't think I did bad for whatever knowledge I've had so far from last season. So I am excited about this. Hopefully I'm right, but I'm going to learn as we go. I'm going to listen to more videos, listen to other people, read articles, follow the training camp. Let's get back to the main menu, yo. Follow the training camp, listen to the media, listen to everybody, the experts, and then come back to you and we can communicate, grow from there. Football's here. I cannot wait. I think I'm going to be in like 5 leagues this year, maybe more. And I like doing competitive leagues because I like to compete with my friends. Hey, if you're a fantasy football fan, like and subscribe. Let's get it started. We'll learn together. I'm Suhi. Next time I might have my friend. Catch you later.